Hello vlog. Noah just came back from peeing. We're getting ready to head out, but running into a minor issue. We're trying to figure out my rain cover with the mat on the bottom so we can sit later comfortably at the campsite. Oh, I think he figured it out. And this will be our first backpacking trip married. Obviously, backpacking in the rain, not the most ideal situation, but we really didn't want rain on the wedding day, so this is kind of us giving back to Mother Nature, doing us a favor. So we will spend our planned backpacking trip in the rain instead. But nothing was more romantic kicking off marriage for us than going backpacking on a little adventure. So we're very excited. We're gonna go southbound for the first time ever and get some new scenery. So it should be a good trip. The best part about backpacking in the rain is there's a baby. See him? Just hopping across the trail. Ah, this makes me love the rain. He's so cute. He's our trail buddy. I don't think he thinks we can see him, but we can. Keep pausing, but there's so many like gorgeous flowers. These flowers are absolutely stunning. This backpacking at this time of year is always so pretty. Everything's in bloom and stuff. Don't get me wrong, the snow is really pretty too, but I don't know, nothing beats flowers and plants for me. It's also gorgino.
Don't forget the ferns.
And the ferns, that's true. All the greenery. So pretty. If you couldn't tell by my bangs, we are soaked, but it's also hot. And he's already taken off his jacket. We're already eating snacks before we even really hit the Appalachian because I made a big mistake. Well, I don't think it was that much of a mistake because I got to see my grandma one last time before she left town, but I got Simsbury and Salisbury mixed up. So my grandma and sister and brother-in-law were staying at my sister's place that's by Simsbury, and with that mistake I was like, oh, her place is on the way to the trail, so I was like, I can stop by, and in fact was not on the way. We went very out of our way, to the point the hour drive to the trail became about 2 hours. I don't know where you went, but it was worth it. I got to say goodbye to my grandma. Unfortunately, my sister and brother-in-law weren't there, but yeah, it was still a lot of fun and then adventures. It was very, very big blonde moment for me though, and I look like a wet dog. There's even more pretty flowers. I love so much. Oh my goodness, so pretty. There's a bird leading the way for me right now. Oh, he just flew away. But the last couple minutes, he's been flying directly in front of me and landing only like a foot in front of me, waiting for me to catch up and then doing the same thing. It was really cute. Some of my favorite parts of the Appalachian Trail are always the little water streams and little ponds. They're always so gorgeous. They always have the most moss and greenery around them. So pretty. And there's some of Noah's favorite thing, crossing the water on rocks. Isn't that right? What? Crossing the water on rocks.
Oh, it's the best.
Our official time going south. Brand new territory we haven't seen yet.
Yep, the first time.
Can't wait to see what this side shows. This is...
You want me to start? Good work.
Thank you, thank you. I found 2 of these weird little things in the ground, and we have no idea what it is. It's very interesting looking. I thought it was a grape at first, but it is not a grape. It has a little sprout out of it. Ran into a 2023 shelter. Very pretty and such a gorgeous view from it. So stunning. Very, very pretty.
Just can't trip when you get up to pee in the middle of the night.
That's true. We got very lucky. This is very nice. Have the privy that way. We have a nice ramp up into the shelter. And then there's a small little Rubik's Cube in the shelter. That's so cute. So cute. I've actually never solved one before. I've given one to my brother-in-law, Ian, and he just was able to solve it like instantly. And I'm so jealous of that. I look crazy, but we found such a nice spot to just chill and enjoy and be protected from the rain. Because it's been on and off, like coming down really hard and then lightening up. But I can't wait to wake up to this view tomorrow. I'm enjoying the view and stuff, and then I looked up and this scared the life out of me.
Get pranked.
No, literally. Just finished signing the book, and now we're just gonna chill for a little bit until dinner. We might have underestimated how cold it was gonna get. I get cold easily, and we decided me not to bring my fleece or anything, that the layers I had were enough. I ended up stealing one of Noah's layers, so hopefully it kind of warms up, or like it's warm in the sleeping bag tonight, because we also brought more of a warm weather sleeping bags with our 30-degree rather than our like 0-degree ones. So hopefully that's gonna keep us warm enough. I don't see why not. I just get cold super easily. And since we're doing this trip by ear, the goal is 2 nights, make it to Monday, and then have our friend pick us up. But worst comes to worst, our friend is kind of on call on picking us up, so I told Noah, I was like, we're gonna see how it goes tonight, and then we'll see. We're sharing the shelter with these two really nice people, and we're kind of like just chit-chatting and making like small talk and like telling fun stories. Like, we told them how we just got married and decided to do backpacking, and they were telling us how they just graduated and decided to do this. They're doing a lot longer than us. They're on day 5, doing like over like 18 miles per day or something. And they're like, we really didn't mean to, but it's how it ended up being. So, which I think is so cool. So yeah, we're just kind of having a chill night. We set up the rainfly to cook the food. Noah's cooking now. I'm filling up water. And yeah, I think it's going to be a chill night. I can't wait to get in my sweatpants. I think I said this before. I much rather sacrifice and add some weight to my bag in order for me to have sweatpants. My hair is so crazy right now. But yeah, it's so worth it. And it's going to be so cozy once I get in those sweatpants in my sleeping bag later. I cannot wait. We're going to have hot chocolate soon, so I'm so excited. This is the cooking situation. How are you feeling?
Good. The wind is a battle.
But the Spam looks so yummy. We have hot chocolate. Yum.
Cheers.
It's time for one of the least favorite parts. Dishes. Dun dun dun.
Yay, dishes.
Woo,
Yay.
so excited. You can tell the energy is so hyped right now. The view is gone this morning. Unfortunate. And our friends just left. And all that's left is the Rubik's Cube.
I haven't peed since 8 p.m.
Okay, now I'm concerned. And yummy oatmeal and some yummy coffee. Our trail friends gave me this delicious vanilla coffee.
Did you tell them about the trail friends yet?
The what?
Did you tell them about the trail friends yet?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And that they were very nice. We gave them some Spam and hot chocolate. And they gave me a delicious vanilla coffee. But it was a lot of fun meeting. It was my first time meeting trail friends, so it was awesome.
I decided to be a coffee snob and reject their cream instant coffee, and I made my own pour over.
Yeah.
Classic.
Just likes his nice plain coffee. And his burnt mug.
My burnt mug. It's
Yep.
got a little smoky aroma to it.
So now we're just enjoying breakfast and just chilling for a little bit. We don't think we have enough fuel to last us the rest of this trip,
Yeah,
so we
no.
might cut it short when we get to the road.
Luckily, the next road that we get to, I'm pretty sure is Under Mountain Road, and it might just be a mile of walking on the road to get back to our car, even though we did like 3 miles of, or maybe even 4 miles of hiking.
Yeah, so works out perfect for us. So we're just chilling in the shelter. It's such a vibe. So we're just gonna relax and finish our breakfast.
Hold on, I got one more thing to say, yeah. So I was cooking the Spam yesterday, and because of the wind, it was just using up all the fuel, because the heat would just not stay in the pan. So I, used up almost all of our fuel, so, it's possible to cold soak the food, but Ajlan says she's not a freak like that, so.
That, and it's such a chill, laid-back trip where we're like stopping at any time. My opinion is if it was a planned trip, then we would do the cold soak. But right now we're just chilling.
I'll bring more fuel next time.
Yeah. Next time.
Mm-hmm.
And I forgot to say goodnight to the vlog. I was so cold and just wanted to get in my sleeping bag last night. So, good morning. I'm looking crazy, but this is my downfall. The amount of times I've hit my head on this piece of wood is insane at this point. It's been me in a... Oh, no! I'm sorry. You're the one that was looking at the camera. It's actually been even our...
Caught me lacking.
It's even been our our trail friends kept hitting their heads too on it. That's the only problem I have with the shelter. The amount of times I hit my head on it, I have a little headache, which is not good. Are you okay? I got that on video. Anyway, we're gonna do some camp dishes, little camp chores after cleaning up. Dreading taking down that rain fly because it's coming down right now. But yeah, we're basically almost fully ready to go, and after we get off the trail, it's a mile of road walk. So yeah, but this was a really nice chill trip. It was like one of the first backpacking trips where we had no goal in mind, no plan, just hiking. This is how you know I'm too used to winter backpacking, because the water is always so crispy out of our bags. And this whole trip I've been harassing him about crispy water. And the dirty stream water looks so deliciously crispy, and I just want to drink it, but it's the forbidden water. Because then, I mean, I guess after we filter it, I don't think it's still as crispy though, just right from the stream. That's the one thing I'm craving, is getting a nice crispy water after this. And maybe a sandwich. But yeah, I'm still so sad about the view being gone. I was so excited for that for this morning. But that's okay. It still looks pretty in the rain. But yeah, now we're just gonna do some dishes, and then we'll finish packing up, and then we'll be hitting the trail again. seems like our trek to the road is a little bit longer than expected, so we're getting water as just in case. Still have a bottle and a half. One has liquid IV in it. And then now we have 2.5 bottles, which should be good. Fingers crossed, but it's so pretty in the rain. I have it. It's just kind of like such a nice vibe. In such a pretty area. We are en route. It is downpouring right now, but it's still really pretty. Most of the trail are these patches of puddles, but that's completely fine. We officially are just going to the road and then going, because where this trail leads to is back on the same road that we parked our car. So we're just gonna walk up the road back to the car, which is a lot shorter than just taking the trail back. That, and we get to see new sights. Yeah, because we unfortunately are almost out of fuel. And like I said earlier, the cold soaking, I just don't think is worth it for a laid back trip like this. I would think it's more worth it if we had an actual goal in mind and stuff, but this was just something to do for fun and a little celebration of marriage and stuff. So, and also to see if we can really like handle backpacking in the rain, in rain like this. And I think we can handle backpacking in the rain like this. We just need a few little extra supplies. And also we underestimated how cold it was gonna get. We were pretty chilly. So, but that's okay. It was survivable chilly. Not hypothermic chilly, so I guess I'll take it. And everything looks just super greener in the rain. It's so pretty. But yeah, we're on our way.
Light viewing.
My only problem with the rain is all the fog that takes away the view of the sightseeing spots, which is very unfortunate. So it's a good thing we don't really have a mountain planned in this trip. Wow. Look at that view.
Yeah, you can see something. You can see the
little
trees
bit.
at the bottom
A
there.
little bit of trees.
You see
Can't really see it on the camera though. I'm a scaredy cat, but at least I faced my fears because I just went down all of that. And I was very scared, but I did it. And then we just found out there's a path that went around all that, so we didn't have to risk slipping. But adventure, I guess. All for the adventure. I think every single trip I'm always testing myself. And those downhills already scare me when dry. They scare me when icy. Wet is a whole different beast, let me tell you. Because you not only have to worry about the wet rocks, you have to worry about wet leaves as well. And mud. It's a time, let me tell you. But yeah, we did that. Calming rain and an opening. It's very pretty. Always so crazy seeing these giant trees on the ground. And if you couldn't tell, we're very close to the road now. We're like almost there. And there's a house. I wonder if we're gonna actually walk through someone's backyard. Very cool. With the tree. Giant. So insane. And then our journey on the Appalachian is almost to an end. And then it's just road walking till we get to the car. I actually didn't hate the rain. It was actually quite enjoyable. The only annoying thing was cooking. Good thing we had the rain fly. But then taking down the rain fly was something. But overall, I would say it was a great experience and a great time. Even though it was a little bit windier than expected. But the Spam, I would say, was worth it. It was delicious. Same with the beans. They were absolutely yummy. Yeah, more beans next time. But I would say this was a worthwhile trip, even though we're not doing 2 nights like we originally planned. The last privy. Look at, that's so cool. Very cool. And we're basically at the parking lot and the road that will lead us back to our car. I'm starving, so hopefully we'll just eat our snacks on the way home. And I need to drink some more water when we get to the car, but now it's just a mile of road. Deciding, even though the road is quicker than the trail, it's a lot more boring, and apparently it's actually 2 miles to the car of road, which is very unfortunate. So I have to deal with this for 2 miles. At least sometimes some of the side plants are nice and stuff, but that's really it. It's just kind of not as fun anymore. The adventure's over there. We have made it after the miling up the road. There was a really nice old man that did offer us a ride, not too far back, but we were already so close that we're like, we might as well commit to the whole thing. Making a total of how many miles in the whole trip?
9.38.
9.38 miles for this chill backpacking adventure we had. And yesterday the parking lot was almost completely full. Today, it's basically empty. Now we're gonna go get ourselves a Reuben. Right after the old guy left, we were like, dang, we really should have asked him if he had a good Reuben recommendations. But yeah. I got my Reuben. And Noah got something yummy too.